Naaman expected to be healed with abracadabra. He would stand there and tell his God. Rather, he's telling me to go and wash in this dirty river. Again, his servants pleaded with him. And he listened. But this man listened to his servants. And at the end, he obeyed. Without contact with the prophet, he got healed. And he wanted to show his gratitude. And the prophet refused. And the Father, the dominant, pay careful attention. Priests, bishops, men of God, whether you called yourself or God called you, pay attention. Naaman came back to show gratitude. He presented gifts to the prophet. Elisha said, no. Take your gifts and go with you. And he said, then, allow me to take sand from here so that I will worship God when I go home. That was the point. That was the point. Because sometimes we human beings think that the gifts we give to God are gifts we give to pay for what he gives us. We think we can buy God's grace. And priests and pastors are making it worse by telling you, ina konubo chineke na konubo nkegi, onwere ugbo obugo nwe. It is not true. God's mercies are not dependent on what you do for him. The fourth Eucharistic, the preface in common time says, preface says, you have no need for our thanksgiving, but even our giving thanks to you does us good. What does thanksgiving do to you? It shows that you believe that what you got was not merited. It is an act of faith. And it is only when thanksgiving is an act of faith that it is truly thanksgiving. And Elisha's reaction to Naaman is a warning to all of us, bishops, priests, pastors, prophets, men and women of God. Not every gift that a rich man gives you because he received a favor from God through you should be accepted. Not every gift should be accepted. And even when you accept such gifts, don't forget that those gifts are not payments for God's own gifts. Gratitude is not even payment for God's gifts. The thing that gratitude really shows is our faith in the source of the gift we received. And again, bishop, father, prophet, pastor, man of God, woman of God, the fact that a person who received favor from God through you does not show his or her gratitude by material gifts to you does not mean the person is not grateful to God. The person can decide, like Zacchaeus, I will give whatever I have to the poor, but not to you, Father. I will give whatever I have defrauded others back to them tenfold, but not to you, Bishop. The gift is not yours. His gratitude is not to you in this case. And let us stop behaving like people without whom God cannot walk. But then, gratitude. Naaman showed his gratitude by total conversion. From now onwards, I will worship only the Lord. If he had given those gifts and they were accepted, probably he would have gone back satisfied, like Onyena Abiauka Thanksgiving. Hey, osine Thanksgiving nke tata amaka na he kujere shu fada narudo nara 100,000 naira woro menye so woma heshi Thanksgiving amaka in a main you didn't thank anything because you are not converted.